Hello YouTube, we are back for another tier list video, and this time we're going to be ranking Precure movies. So if you remember in my last Precure tier list video, a few days later, I checked the video again though since I woke up for the morning. I saw the views and I was shocked and mind blown from it, and I'm like, well, I gotta make another one. So here we are, and this time we're going to be ranking movies, and I think that's including all-stars and solo movies. I think so. Yeah, I think so. So let's get right to it. Man, it's been a while since I watched these movies. I'm gonna have some hard time remembering some I haven't watched for a while. I'll try my best. Let's see if we can do this, y'all. So first off we have is Max Heart Movie 1. Oh shoot. Okay, you know when I say I'm gonna have a hard time, I'm actually having a hard time. Okay, no, wait. Oh, I remember now. Okay, honestly, it has some pretty basic plots and I have nothing else to say, so I might rank it B-list. I remember some parts of the movie now that I'm remembering it though, so I'm gonna rank it B though. I might have to rewatch these though, so if I ever do make an update of this, I could though. So let's keep moving on. Up next we have is Max Heart Movie 2. Okay, I'm starting to remember it now. Let's see here. The plot, yes. Wait. Oh my gosh, okay, I remember now. I just got the whiplash of remembering the movie. Okay, since the villains in this made me remember what the whole movie was about, so yeah. I'm gonna rank it probably around maybe B tier though, but I could rank it A though if I rewatch it though. Maybe I could though, but this time I'm gonna rank it B. So let's keep moving on to another movie. Up next we have is Splash Star 3D movie. I actually managed to watch this movie with 3D glasses and it was a bit trippy though. I might want to watch 3D movies because of this though, but I'm having a hard time remembering it though, since like I said, it's been a long time since I watched any of these movies though. But Splash Star, I'm gonna rank it alongside these two Max Heart movies here. Pretty good though, but I don't remember much about it, so sorry. Next up is Yes 5 movie, and honestly this movie is pretty good. I really like the concept of evil counterparts though of the characters, so I'm just gonna rank it on A tier though. That's where it's gonna be there. The Dark Precure 5 were amazing and everything about this movie is awesome. Alright, next up is probably the first Precure movie I watched before I watched this season is Yes 5 Go Go. Gonna be honest, I don't remember much from it besides the parts, if you guys know, so I might rank it D tier, I suppose that's where it's gonna be. No, I'm gonna put C tier. I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be the kind of person who hates things ranked D. I don't know, I kind of feel bad about it, so I'm just gonna put C tier for now on. So yeah, now we're moving on to the All-Stars arc, starting on with the first All-Star movie. Shoot, I forgot the titles, so I always forget titles for All-Star movies, so I always call them All-Stars because I don't remember much from it and it's pretty hard to remember. So yeah, the first All-Star movies, it actually pretty basic plot though, but did pretty well though. I might put it B tier though. Not a bad start for the first All-Star movie though, so I'm gonna put it right there though. I think it's pretty good. Characters, the story plot, everything, it's a great start though. Up next we have is Fresh Precure movie, and it's got a pretty great plot though, surprisingly. Now that I actually remember it though, the plot itself, it was actually pretty fun though. I actually enjoyed it, so I might put it alongside where Yes 5 is and put it on A tier though. I think it was pretty good, it was fun and enjoyable. Next up is of course another fantastic all-star movie, number 2. And remembering it now though, I'm gonna put it in A tier because there's this one scene where the villains get together and the animator, I forgot the name though, but he works on Dragon Ball, One Piece, and work on Toei and stuff. And the animation, it was amazing though. Besides the animation, the plot, it was actually fantastic. I actually enjoyed this movie though. So I'm gonna put an 8 tier now because it's where it belongs. Alright, next up, Heartcatch Precure movie, which is actually canon to the anime, if you guys didn't know. Well, spoilers though, if you guys don't know though. But, well, spoilers if you haven't watched the movie or the series, so click it off right away. The 2 villains, well, actually 1 villain from the movie appeared at the end of the anime, so that's pretty insane. Besides that, the movie itself was great. Honestly, I might, it's actually pretty difficult. I think I'm gonna put an S tier. Honestly, I might put an S tier though. Now that thinking about it, I think this movie was pretty good though, so it's gonna be an S tier. Up next we have is where I think most everyone says that it's actually the best all-star movie, and I agree though, so I think I'm just gonna go along with S tier though. Especially, well, the ending, well, I don't want to spoil it though about the movie though, so be sure to check the movie out since I won't spoil it to you. But I would say that it is pretty fun though, so that's it. Up next we have is Sweet Precure the movie. Honestly, Sweet Precure the movie, so it's not as bad as I thought it'd be though, but I think it's actually pretty good though. Although I think it gets a little boring until at the end though, so I might put this at B tier though, where these 4 movies go. Yeah, 4 movies. I was gonna say 3 movies, but not. But yeah, it's not bad though, but I just think it's okay in my opinion though. If you like Sweet Precure, I am so sorry though. Finally, we enter into All Stars New Stage. I think that's the title though. Let me Google real quick though. Give me a second. Precure All Stars. Yes, I was correct. It is New Stage. Okay, I was right. So Precure All Stars New Stage, where it introduced the character Kira Echo. That's right, Kira Echo makes her first debut in this movie. And honestly, Kira Echo is pretty underrated though. I do wish she shows up more though. But the movie itself though, it's actually pretty good. But I'm gonna put it right in B tier. I'll probably put above though where these movies are though. So yeah, this movie is at the lead though. It could be an A tier though, but I might put in B tier for now. And the movie, it is pretty good though. We're at the new stage of All Stars now. Up next we have is I almost said All Stars, but no, it's Smile Precure movie. Smile Precure movie, it's really fun though. I like the story itself, everything, and I might put in A tier though. I'm gonna put it between these 2 movies though, since although the story itself is actually pretty great though, the start and the beginning and the twist at the end. I don't want to go to further details though. I might not go in further details in all these movies though, since I don't want to spoil to anyone who hasn't watched Precure. So I'm just gonna start explaining how good the movie is and how much I enjoy it. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna rank these movies. Up next we have is Precure All Star Stage 2, and I think, in my opinion, it's actually one of the most underrated Precure All Stars movies of all time though. Now that I think about it, I see no one talk more about this movie though. So it's actually a bit sad though. I want to rewatch it though since I want to remember more of it. But this movie, it's not that bad though, but I might put it around, unfortunately, C tier. I really feel bad though, but I think that's what I'm gonna rank it for now though, since I don't remember most from this movie though, unfortunately. But I need to rewatch it. Up next is Doki Doki Precure movie. Can I say something real quick? I like Doki Doki this season. If you guys remember my tier list seasons where I ranked Doki Doki higher, the movie itself, I don't know. I might put it in C tier. I think it's because the plot itself doesn't make any sense though. But it's been a while since I watched the movie though, so forgive me though. Well, if I'm not making any sense, but I don't know. The movie, I think it doesn't make any sense if I remember, but yeah. Up next is Precure All-Star Stage 3. Wait a minute. Oh wait. I think I got these two movies mixed. Wait, hold on. Let me Google real quick. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright, I got these two movies mixed up. Okay, now that I remembered it, well, I think I'm still gonna put All Stars 2 still right there though, since I don't remember much about it. But I might put All Star Stage 3 around... Honestly, yeah, I think it might be C tier, unfortunately though. Now since I remember it though, but I know the plot, but the ending is the one thing I don't remember about it. Yeah, I'm gonna rank it around here. Next we have Happiness Charge Precure the movie. Well, the same thing for Doki Doki. I like this season, but the movie, I don't remember much from it, so I might put this around B tier. I might put it the middle between the first one, All Stars, second one, the movies. Next up we have is All Stars Carnival, which is the most hated movie in the fandom. And it's a funny story though, I never watched it though. I watched all these movies and series though, but I never watched Carnival because most people and my friends told me that Carnival is bad though, so I didn't watch it. But a few years later I decided to watch Carnival though, to see if it's true or not, and surprisingly I really enjoyed it though. I see nothing wrong with this movie though. I like the musical scene. Well, if you guys don't know, I really like watch musical movies and stuff, so I think that's what made me enjoy Carnival. So I'm gonna put it A tier though. This may be a shock to y'all, but I like musical. They're my favorite thing to watch. Up next we have is Go Princess, in which in fact it has two movies in one movie. If you guys didn't know, one is the 2D version, well, the 2D movie though, and the other is the 3D movie. And I actually enjoy both of them, but I prefer the 3D part than the 2D one though. The 3D, the animation looked amazing. I like the CGI. The models looks really good though. So I'm gonna put it A tier though. And it's really perfect though. Both of these movies though, and it's actually interesting, two movies into one though, which I actually didn't know it existed. Alright, next up, which is gonna be the last all-star film, not until which I think, no, it was Hagato, yeah, not until Hagato, yeah. So this would be our last all-star film, since there were a lot of years though, they had to go on breaks. And on thinking back at this, for the last all-star film though, well, not the last though, and I don't know, it was pretty not great though. Now that I'm remembering it, I might put in C tier though. there is one scene that is iconic. Well, when they're all, oh crap, wait, I'm not supposed to spoil it. Sorry though. I'm not gonna go into more details into it though, but it does have musicals, I would say, but I think Carnival has better musical than this all-star movie though, in my opinion though. Alright, next we have is Maho to Sky the movie, and it's really good though, surprisingly though. So I'm gonna put it in, it's actually going, it might be yes 5 though, hold on. Yeah, it might be yes 5 though. The movie, it's actually really good though, the plot itself, and I won't spoil it, but I recommend watching the movie. It's really enjoyable to watch. Up next we have is our second 3D Precure film, or if you include Go Princess, the first CG film, which is well, I forgot the name of this movie though. I was gonna say Miracle Universe, but no, it's not Miracle Universe though. But this movie, the animation, it's actually really good though. I think I enjoy CG films than animation films in Precure, not in general, but in Precure though. I don't know, it's really fun to see the flowy movements on the characters. No, wait, I remember now. Okay, now I remember something. The movie now. The first half of this movie is 2D until the second half is all CG. Now I remembered it. Okay, yeah. It took me a second though to realize this is not a full CG movie. It's semi-CG movie though. But this movie, I think I'm gonna put in B tier though. But I think it's pretty good though. But the last scene is, it's hard to explain it though. But yeah. Up next is Precure the movie, and this movie is where the girls go to France. That's right. And this movie, it's really, well, in terms of story, it's not good, but in terms of enjoyment, it's really fun to watch though. Well, I'm not gonna go into further details though, since I don't like spoilers though, give spoilers to the movie itself. But in terms of enjoyment, I might put in A tier though. It's really worth watching it. I recommend watching it though after this video. So yeah. Up next we have is a crossover between Maho, Precure, and Heartcatch Precure movie. And surprisingly, if you guys didn't know, let me pull up real quick. This was an April Fool's for both of these films, and it was during 2018. And guess what? This image right here, this is like what got me into Precure, surprisingly, since when I first saw this image and I was like, maybe I should look it up though. So I listened to the opening songs, and then boom, here I am now ranking the movies. So I'm gonna rank this movie probably I think it's gonna be B tier though, but I want to thank this movie for getting me into Precure. Well, actually the movie and the April Fool's posters for getting me into Precure. And I hope one day I get to see that crossover come true. Up next we have is a crossover between two seasons, Hagata Fatawa All Stars Memories. When I first watched this, I thought it was amazing, but rewatching it now though, I think it was like mostly fan service at the end though, but this movie was enjoyable though, so I might rank it probably, oh shoot, oh no, I might put a B or A. Shoot, what do I do, guys? What do I do? Oh no. I think it's gonna be B tier. Oh no, I feel bad. I really like this movie. Well, honestly, looking back at it, rewatching it, I think I'm gonna put a B tier though, since it felt like it was definitely a fan service movie though. I'm gonna rank it B tier. I like All Stars Memories. I really had good heart for it, and it's always been my heart though. And it's also the first All-Star movie I watched back when I first got into Precure, so I really have my heart for this movie. This movie has my heart, and I enjoyed it. Up next we have is Miracle Universe, which is literally the only Precure movie title I remember though. Since it's because the title of this movie is actually pretty easy to remember, Miracle Universe. The movie, it's actually, I say both of these films are the same though. I actually enjoyed it though, than All Stars Memories, to be honest though. But I might put it behind All Stars Memory. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna rank it there. Alright, next up we have is Star Twinkle the movie. And I'm just gonna say the ending of this movie, it's what made me sold to it. The song, of course, the song itself. And because of it, I'm gonna rank it in A tier though. I have a great soft spot for this movie. And of course the song, when I first listened to it, it was amazing. Like, I just listened to it all the time, and it's actually one of my favorite songs. I actually not heard of it for a while though, since 2021. Dang, it's been a long time though. I don't know when's the last time I remember it. I might listen to it again. But yeah, because of the song though, I'm gonna rank an A tier, and I do recommend people watch this movie after this video. Alright, up next is Healing Good crossover with these seasons. And I think this movie, I don't know, I think it's gonna be well, I wouldn't say it's bad as the other though. I think it's on par with these movies though. It's great though, but it just, I don't know, I'm confused at the same time though. But well, I'm not gonna spoil it. Well, I won't spoil for all these movies though, but yeah, I think it's pretty alright though. I think it's alright. It's not bad, but it's alright though. Next up we have which is our first crossover between two seasons, Healing Good and Yes 5. And I actually thought they were going to continue this trope though, since they made one for a Heartcatch, but I'm going to rank it later. But this movie though, it was actually pretty fun though. I enjoyed it though, surprisingly though. Because although the Yes 5 did not get enough screen time though, they did look amazing though. It was nice to watch it, to see them again in this movie though. And there is an audio where we get to see Yes 5 on their side during the movie though, which I recommend. Well, I don't know, I haven't listened to it though, but I recommend listening to it though. Yeah, I think this movie is pretty good, and I'm gonna rank it in B tier. Up next we have another crossover between two seasons, Tropical Roach and Heartcatch though. And I actually thought they were gonna continue this for a while. I thought there was gonna be a new change where whenever there's a new Precure movie, there's gonna be a crossover for older seasons, but they actually stopped for it though. And I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't continue to do that. Yeah, this movie is actually got a decent plot though, which I actually enjoy the most though. But I think what it makes me, I might put in B tier, and let me explain. What makes me not appreciate the movie is the Heartcatch girls, because I think one of them did not get enough voice lines or screen time, which includes Moonlight and Sunshine though, which is unfortunate though, since the Heartcatch girls were amazing though. But the fact they did not get enough screen time is what made me put in B tier though. But the movie, it is pretty great though. Up next we have this Delicious Party Breaker movie. Can I say something? Well, I recently watched this, but I don't remember a single thing from this movie. I think the only one I remember is the antagonist, and I think that's it. But the rest of the movies, I don't remember. I think the only ones I remember is the antagonist. I think it's a plushie with the zipper. I don't remember, but might put it in C tier. To anyone that likes Delicious Party, I am so sorry. Alright, next up. Oh my gosh, look how big this is. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize this was gonna be a huge tier list. Man, this is gonna be a long video though. Oh my gosh. But anyways, next up is All Stars F. And man, this movie, man, I have not put any of these movies S tier, and it's been a while though, but This movie's going to S tier though, but I think what makes it better though is the story itself and the characters involved with it. It works pretty well, and it really did work out at the end though, including the antagonist though. Well, I'm not gonna go for details, but watch the movie though. It's like a big ride though, and it's actually mind-blowing though. Man, I have not had this much fun though of the movie since I think these two though. Well, there are movies that I have fun though, but I have not had this much fun though. But man, and that concludes the tier list. But man, this is about to be a long video. Oh my goodness, there is a lot of movies, and if you want more Precure videos like these, let me know in the comments and subscribe, and I will do more. And this is it though. See y'all later. Farewell.